Hey YouTube, it's Lizzie. Hopefully you guys have had a good first week back in 2011. So this is week 53 post-op lap band, actually I have a Realize band surgery. I had surgery December 30th, 2009, and so that is, a year and 1 week post-op. So last week I was at 176. Well, I started my journey, sorry, I should back up. Started my journey at 286 pounds, and last week I weighed 176.8. So 100.2 pounds down. So this week I'm at 177.4. So that's a 0.6 gain. I'm okay with it. I guess I have no other way to be with it. I had some just issues getting back in routine. I've been planned, and and I work out and I eat the same things I normally eat. I just think with getting back into things, I think that's my body's just adjusting. I think my 176 was a little skewed. It was a little low when I weighed that day, just because there was the day before I was unfortunately like a little hungover from the holiday, and I didn't eat a whole lot. I wasn't hungry, and I think that kind of resulted in a little bit lower on the scale, but nonetheless. Anyway, so it is what it is. What I've been challenged with this week is writing down everything. Sometimes I get a little cocky. I know what I eat. I know how many calories are in it, and I just don't think I need to write it down. And I do. And when I do write it down, I'm more successful. So I'm going to commit to this next week, as well as that's one of my big goals for 2011 is to document everything I eat every day, everything I drink, water, everything. So I'm going to get more in the habit of that. I had some big things kind of happen this week that I think were interesting, and I wanted to share with you guys. So I'm in a sales job, and I meet clients every week, and I have clients I've had for years in my job. And I meet them periodically, but not consistently, like on a weekly basis. It's more of like months gap in between our meetings. And I had, not on one meeting, but 2 meetings this week, people comment on my weight and how much weight I've lost. Of course, they were female clients. I can't expect male clients that would feel comfortable saying anything. But 2 female clients saying how amazing I looked and what had I done. One of them I didn't feel really comfortable getting into it. I just said, I've been working hard, working out, watching what I eat, which is all true. I like how Wendy says, all the different things. And I did that with the second one. I was out to lunch with the second one. She's more closer to my age. She definitely has struggled with her weight. So I felt like I should tell her the full thing so that she knows that there's options in case she was in my similar situation where she tried everything, been up and down, had lost it, gained it, lost it, gained it. So, I always say, as Wendy I know has, that I exercise 6 days a week. I watch my portions. I regulate my calories. I eat protein first. I drink 64 ounces plus of water. And by the way, I had weight loss surgery. That's my last fact. And usually they're hooked by that point. And then they get amazed by that. But I think I get scared, I think, of saying it right off the bat because I feel like people are going to think it's the easy way. And I think that's just my own doubts of people's perceptions, because when I end up telling people, they've never given me that, you had weight loss surgery, good for you, you know, where they've taken back their compliment, so to speak. So I've not had that. I've had some people be really, really supportive. I've had a lot of attention lately then at work with coworkers in regards to that. You know, people calling me the incredibly shrinking woman and talking about how proud they are and what an inspiration I am. And, you know, those things just mean the world. And I think they make all the hard work just that much sweeter, you know, by hopefully inspiring others and helping them. You know, my client that I mentioned I had lunch with, she emailed me today and she said that I inspired her to stay on the treadmill an extra 15 minutes, which is pretty cool. So another thing that happened at work, I was in the elevator. I work in a really large building downtown St. Louis. And there's two younger females. I would say they're probably in their late 20s, maybe early 30s. And they were talking to each other about their diets. You know, obviously it's the first week. And it was lunchtime. And they were like, well, I've been so good for the past 2 days. Let's go somewhere where we can get something fried because I deserve it. And I was just thinking in my head, you know what? Where's that going to get you? That's going to